3 million years ago, Earth was not merely a planet of survival. It was a proving ground. The world was unstable. Seasons shifted without warning. The sun scorched the land with unfamiliar intensity. Oceans retreated and returned. Life adapted or vanished. Early humans stood at the very edge of extinction. They were physically weak. Their tools were primitive. Their bodies were unprepared for the accelerating changes of the planet. By every biological model known today, they should have disappeared. But something intervened. Not a natural force, not chance, not evolution. At that time, observers recorded something impossible to explain even now. Areas of land where time itself seemed to behave differently. Animals froze in motion. Sound vanished. Wind stopped. These zones appeared briefly, and then were gone. Inside them, something watched. Ancient memory would later describe tall, elongated beings, their presence calm, precise, and disturbingly intentional. They did not glow. They did not fly. They did not announce themselves. They simply arrived, as if they had always been there. These beings would one day be remembered as the ilshar. The ilshar did not see humans as a species. They saw a biological framework, unfinished, unstable, incomplete. They understood that Earth was entering a phase where survival would require rapid adaptation, far faster than natural evolution could allow. But the ilshar possessed knowledge humanity still does not. They understood that DNA is not fixed. They understood that life responds not only to chemistry, but to frequency, a form of biological resonance that modern science has never fully identified. Using this resonance, the ilshar created what can only be described as a temporary rewriting state, a moment where human DNA became receptive, flexible, open. During these moments, no pain was felt. No wounds were visible, no tools were used, only a subtle shift in reality itself. Over generations, humanity changed. Skin pigmentation adapted to extreme solar radiation. Cellular regeneration accelerated. Immune systems strengthened against unknown pathogens. Metabolic efficiency improved beyond natural limits. These changes occurred far too quickly, but the most astonishing modification was never physical. It was neurological. Something new emerged within the human brain, a region that does not appear in fossils, a structure that leaves no trace in bone, a capacity to imagine futures that do not yet exist, to perceive meaning beyond immediate survival, to sense that something unseen is watching. When the transformation reached stability, the ilshar vanished. Not gradually, not ceremoniously. They stepped out of human perception as if they had never been part of this reality at all. They left no ruins, no artifacts, no inscriptions, only silence and something else, a genetic echo. Even today, scientists observe anomalies within human DNA, sequences that behave differently than expected, regions that activate under extreme conditions, and neurological responses that defy purely evolutionary explanation. These anomalies have no confirmed origin, and perhaps they were never meant to be found. Because one question remains unanswered. If humanity was altered once, not by nature, not by chance, but by design, then what exactly were we altered for? And more importantly, what happens when the resonance returns?